And you see immediately starting the game with a smash attack, bold move from Baconator here. Roy trying to get the down throw into forward smash, but just not high enough percent from Bowser. The heavy doesn't have a lot of knockback at low percents.
Like it's very heavy on that Bowser, right? That's the one of the big benefits of having that Bowser.
Oh yeah,
The weight to sustain those attacks.
and Bowser's got a lot in his kit. He's got the weight, he's got the kill power. He has a surprising amount of speed, a great out of shield option. So you have a lot to be careful about here. He can delete you at very low percents, and you see a beautiful up B from Roy, keeping the Bowser in the air, keeping him in disadvantage, really taking advantage of the full stage control, covering all the landing options.
Tweaking here now. Going to be up to 61%. 74% now, 85, and oh my goodness, Baconator really putting in the work.
And the angle on that forward tilt is just brutal, sending you straight horizontal towards a blast zone. Roy doesn't get a lot of horizontal recovery, so gonna take that second stock.
Yeah, we're gonna see Roy now try to bounce back into this one here. 125% onto Baconator, make that 140. Baconator, the next hit here could be a bit of a kill shot.
Tried to get the hard read on the roll in, but Bowser just a little too patient here.
Oh, there we go. Bowser gonna put in some more work here now. Up to 83% is the Roy, but I feel like a bit of a comeback, and there it is. Baconator gonna drop a stock, and now a little bit closer here as we do see Tweaking pick one off of Baconator.
Oh, you see the high recovery, just barely missing the platform, falling into that up air, sorry, that up tilt. And great TI on that side B, that Bowser command grab.
Oh, and that's
died to
going to
that
call it
forward
right
tilt
there.
again.
Baconator calling game. 2 stocks remaining there. And Bowser is coming out to perform.
Oh yeah, it was a great first stock from Roy, but that SD was pretty brutal.
All right, Tom, you think we stick on Town and City?
It's a potential. It's a very popular choice. I haven't seen the strike ban list for this, but if Pokemon Stadium's a starting choice, that's pretty popular as well.
Yeah, we'll see which way we go here for this one. I'm excited to see some new characters come into play. You know, we just saw Double Bowser Roy. I'm excited to see the change up here now as we look to make our way into a little bit of a different character select, maybe a little bit of a different map, can play it out a little bit differently. You know, I'm not much of too much of a Smash player, right? But Tom, I know you probably play a little bit more Smash than I do. Do you think the stage difference actually makes like a big difference for some
it's
players?
a huge difference,
Yeah.
especially with the platform layouts on a lot of stages. You can see the Bowser down Bs that he was doing, jumping up, getting blocked by the stage. So as Roy stayed low, he was safe. But if you get stuck without any platforms, you get hit by that, and that's it for you. Another big thing with Town and City, it's got huge blast zones. So someone like Bowser gets a big advantage. He's living for a long time. He doesn't get close enough to those blast zones being that heavy. But he can stuff out the Roy recovery pretty easily, as you saw, trying to get the neutral get up on that last stock with the forward tilt.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how we continue to go here on this one. It is going to be Swampscott who does have the slight advantage right now with Baconator, you know, taking both of those first 2 sets there. I think 2 stocks remaining on Baconator both times as well.
Yes, yeah, and quite unfortunate for the 2 SDs, one each game from Roy, but still a great showing.
Yeah, definitely a great showing from the Roy there. And we're just popping in the names here right now, and we're going to be getting underway, so just a few moments away until we can actually get started here with this thing and get rolling into the game. In the meantime, while we wait for these games to set up here, we're going to toss it to a quick little break screen as we wait to go into the next one. And we are back, Tom. Here we go. 2 new characters, same stage. So it is going to be Joker and Robin coming through here as the new players come up onto the stage here now. Let's see who we got. We got Two-Time, and we got, I'm going to butcher this one. We got Tedzanagi, I think. We'll see. I'm going to call him Robin. They're on the Robin. Robin and Joker here. Joker going to be on the side of, I believe the Robin is on the side of Attleboro.
Yeah, Joker is Attleboro.
Okay, sweet.
And then Tetragon is playing the Robin from Swampscott. So it's Swampscott up 1-0 right now.
Yeah, that Bowser put in some work there as they led after that first one there. Now we are into...
And we're seeing a much slower game immediately. You see the Joker taking his time, trying to bait out the spells from Robin. Already lost a book. Getting hit by that stray book drop leads into a heavy aerial.
And now it's going to be a pretty even start until that hit comes through. That's going to be Two-Time taking quite a significant amount of damage here now. But it's going to be answered right back. Both players now hovering around that 50% marker, but make it a little bit different here now. That is going to be 67%, 70%, 85% on...
Yeah, those down throw up air loops from Joker here were crucial. Got the Robin off stage, and he's racking up the percent, getting that stock with that back air. You try to hold in, you're not going to come back to stage. Great recognition from Attleboro here, from Two-Time.
Yeah, this Joker is going crazy right now. Not up to even 100% here quite yet, but pushing it here right now as Robin looks to hold on here, looks to keep a fight alive.
Oh yeah, trying to get the most off of his last few seconds with Arsene.
Yeah, no, Town and City seems like it's a pretty standard stage, right? Like, I mean, you don't really have much going on, you know, outside the main platform.
When those platforms leave, it can be lethal. You know, nothing to hide under for landing aerials, especially from Joker, who's looking for those landing forward air ones to get his kill confirms at high percent.
Yeah, no, this is another strong play from Joker here, evening up the numbers quite again and keeping that extra stock lead. As that Robin now up to 90%. That's actually going to kill him. I'm a little surprised by that, but the percentage was really high on the Joker, so it makes sense.
And when you have the sword with Robin, you get extra strong aerials. You can see Joker playing very well around these projectiles. Not opting to go off stage here. He just wants the stage control.
And we're up to over 100% here now on the Robin, but some answer back from the Robin. I mean, now we're tied up in stocks. The percentage ain't too far different, and
we saw the footstool into down air from Joker. He's got his Arsene back, so those down airs are spiking now, and that up smash is gonna kill.
I feel like the Robin's doing a great job of going in, getting a lot of attacks, getting like 10, 20% at a time. The problem is the Joker will have like a few good hits, but he'll take 50% on each one.
Yeah, but he just got that kill very low. Insane edge guarding from Two-Time. Going off stage deep with Arsene, you don't have to worry about much.
Hey, will Two-Time go for the Two-Time now? Let's find out. We'll see. We'll see if he can get a second one done here right now. But no, I'm interested to see if we're going to see Town and City again. Are we going to see the Joker and the Robin again? Yep, we're going Town and City again, it looks like. So what was that? That was Swampscott who took that first one there?
That was Swampscott.
Yep.
First game going to Two-Time from Swampscott. And you could definitely see the dichotomy between characters. Robin, one of the slowest characters in the game, and Joker relying heavily on the movement, getting those drag down up airs, getting those first hit of forward airs, going off stage deep to get that kill. And when you have Arsene, you're a bulldozer. You have Bowser level of attack with the mobility that Joker has. It's a brutal combo.
We'll see if the combo can be efficient here as we head to Town and City once more. As we do see Robin and Joker look to face off here. Attleboro and Swampscott in the finals of your Massachusetts State Esports Championship. Presented by the MSAA and PlayVS. A pleasure for having us host this one this fine Saturday afternoon here in Boston.
Yeah, beautiful sunny Boston day. You don't see many of those, but
You don't see many of the sunny Saturdays.
That's
You
true.
know, it'll be sunny Monday through Thursday, and then
Oh,
it hits
yeah.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and
Yep.
it just decides to rain on us.
Yeah, I think the past 5 weekends it has been overcast and cloudy, so I'm excited to see this. Going out after this, going maybe catch a Red Sox game.
Exactly, right? I mean, you know, once this event wraps up here, it's gonna finish pretty early, right? I mean, 3 p.m. or so. Everyone can go out and enjoy the weather a little bit after this.
Yeah,
It'll be
Red
a good
Sox start
time.
at
And
4,
some
so,
of them will be champions, right?
Absolutely.
There's nothing better than that. Your champions walking out in sunny weather, right into the Boston Common with your whole team.
Oh yeah, best
It's a great feeling.
In the
So
world.
we're back with Joker and Robin. 2-time on the Joker.
And Tetragon on the Robin. And we see a similar start. Robin getting that charge, using those tools to stuff approaches from Joker. Really using the lingering hitbox from the fire to. Oh, but you see the nice downbeat. Got an early Arsene by getting the Rebels guard off on the fire.
Yeah, this Joker is really strong here, but will take some
Absolutely.
damage back. Oh wow, that was a big hit. That does quite a bit of damage. That's gonna be the Joker now, pushing up to 110% on this one. Before
Oh, yeah.
Tetragon is even a 25 or so.
Robin catching the sword, trying to throw it, get that advantage. Definitely keeping Joker on the back foot here.
Robin's really bouncing back after that, what we saw in that first set there. Robin's really coming through and improving themselves here in this game number 2.
Out of spells,
Wow.
but it didn't matter. Taking the stock with the forward air.
Yeah, that's a large lead to gain here if you are the Robin and Tetragon.
Yeah, trying to get around the disjoint with Joker is a bit tough. He has some disjoints of his own, but they're a lot stubbier than the Robin sword. Oh, but when we see those down throw, drag down up airs again, get a couple of percent, but more importantly, putting him in disadvantage. Oh, and the ledge trump back air.
Wow.
Is that going to be enough?
You know, it's so crazy to me how we can see the Robin be so strong in the early one, and then the one stock goes away, and then next thing you know, Joker's like, all right, I'm going to answer back and find one of my own.
Absolutely.
But that Robin's still alive, but up to 114% now, hanging on, trying to stay on this ledge here right now. The Joker, though, really looking to even up these numbers and put them at 2 stocks apiece.
Yep. And talking about stage control before, or stage picks before, you can definitely see how Robin benefits from this stage. Joker's down gun does not work with the platforms here, so you have one less threat to worry about when you're off stage. Makes it a lot easier to recover when you're Robin.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that, Tom, actually, because I was sitting here and I was like, wait a minute, we're on a different stage. This makes a lot more sense now. But we're tied up at 2 stocks apiece. The percentages are getting pretty close from both of these 2 players.
Oh yeah, but just lost Arsene, so it's going to be an interesting neutral right now as we see who gets the opening. Joker going for
Dead
the drag
even.
down up airs again, the bread and butter here. And the platform extension, he says, I don't care about your counter pick. I'm using the counters, the platforms anyway.
And that's going to be some good damage there down onto the Robin. The Joker now taking a slight little lead here right now, and the Robin could be a little bit worrisome. Staying towards the middle of the stage, don't want to get too close to that edge there and give up yourself.
I don't know what 2-Time was thinking. I think he wanted to Rebels guard that, but getting hit by that fire, still managing to find that back air with Robin on the platform. Doing his best to close out the stock. Gets a forward tilt.
Both players are showing really good moments, throughout this whole fight so far. And look at this, 161%. I haven't seen that all day long, it feels like, except for maybe on like a Bowser. But that's gonna be the kill coming through for 2-Time and Joker.
Yeah, he's finding the kill with the back air. Trying his best to SDI out of that jab. He got Arsene back, and he has the advantage right now.
And Attleboro looks to bounce back here a little bit more within these games.
Absolutely, 2-Time. Living up to his name, almost. I can't say for certain, the game's not over. But he's got the Robin in disadvantage, and again, another
Wow.
deep back air.
At only 74% too.
Yeah, when you're that close to the blast zone and he has Arsene, it's no contest. You are losing your stock.
Yeah, strong play coming out from the Joker there, I believe from the side of Attleboro there. So very, very strong stuff, and
Yeah, that
I'm
was
excited to see how this continues here going forwards in these next series. But we are going to be swapping out the players for the next set of crews. We're going to toss this one to a really quick break as we do continue to see how this series advances. But as of right now, we're pretty even. These teams going back and forth here, Tom.
Absolutely, a 2-0 from Swampscott and then a 2-0 from Attleboro. So it's an exciting game 3.
I'm excited for it as well. We're going to toss this one to a very quick break. Stay with us. We'll be right back in a few moments. Alrighty, welcome back, Smash fans. It is going to be a Mario here coming through to play. Dr. Mario, I believe it is, right?
No, this is just.
Oh, this is regular Mario? Looks like
he's
Dr.
just
Mario.
he's getting ready for his wedding. He's got to take care of one more thing before he gets married, and that is the father-in-law, Ganondorf.
It looks like we did switch stages here as well, so a little bit more variety coming into play, which is always nice. I like variety. I love variety. We had a pretty even start to this one as well.
These platforms doing wonders for Mario up air combos. You can extend those for ages. Oh, and just barely not getting down aired.
Yeah, we got Omar on the Mario and Royal on the opposition side. Oh, and pretty even back to it. Mario taking a little bit of damage. Or 111 on the dot for both teams.
Yeah, risky back air in the face of that giant Ganon sword. But he's going to get back to stage okay. Missing the back air to get that edge guard, but he does get a reverse hit. Gonna try and get the stock with the down air.
Yeah, it's pretty even here right now, but Ganon slightly higher percent right now, but the Mario gonna get the damage taken right back. And we got both players sitting here at 130+% here, Tom.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this is...
Mario's been at kill percent for ages now, but Ganon, the heavy, gonna get back. Oh,
wow, that was a
pushed away with the
changer.
water.
Mario gonna hold
Jab
on here.
from Ganon, just gonna push him out, but not enough. Trying to get the landing back air.
Let's play a game. How long can Mario sit at kill percent? And I should not have spoke. That's called a caster curse, folks.
Yep. Another up air string, ending with a weak nair.
This is really big for the Mario. I mean, the Ganon up to 80+% here right now. Make it 90+ here as the Mario still, you know, just very low percentage here right now. Making sure they maintain a lot of their health. The Ganon's starting to get some good shots on, but the Mario will answer back with one of their own.
Oh, and evening it up just like that. Getting a nice side B, Ganon side, off ledge, taking them both down.
Is this the first time we've been down to last stock for both players?
I believe it is.
I think it is. Yeah, this is awesome. These are the close matches we're always looking for, and we got one on our hands here right now. Is the Ganon, though, going to take quite a bit of damage. Going to have to bounce back and find some shots of his own, but it is going to be the Mario going to continue to put some work in. Only at 6% here right now. The Mario has some wiggle room to work with.
Yeah, and you know you can't see another Ganon side B to take them both down because he does die first in that scenario. And the high recovery getting punished with the forward smash by Mario, and that's going to be game one.
Alrighty, so that's the first set of the three. Do you think we stay on Battlefield? We go to something different? I don't know. We'll see. Do you think the Battlefield benefited any of those characters more than the other?
I think they're changing their controls. I think.
Oh, changing some controls maybe. Okay, bear with us. We'll be right back to help out more in a minute here. Just messing around with some settings here right now.
Tilt attack on his right stick. Very important for Ganondorf to get quick access to the tilts.
Yeah, it's going to help that Ganon out a lot coming into this next set here. All right, the stage select. This is one of my favorite parts of Smash. I love seeing what stage we're going to go to. Spirit Train? I think they're just hovering over that randomly.
Yeah, unfortunately, not the tournament legal stage. You don't get to see Toon Link cheering you on in the background.
Yeah, we're going to see what we got here going on in just a moment.
They're doing strikes now.
So we did see the Mario, take the game one, but it was close. I could totally see this one going to, the third set of the three. I'd be interested to see Ganon if they can bounce back.
Yep. A lot of close attacks that just barely got either dodged or beat out by faster Mario attacks, but if you connected with some of those smashes or Warlock kicks that came out, it would have been a different story.
All right, we're running it back.
Construction Mario now.
Yeah, Ganondorf and Mario.
We're
I
on
believe the
small
Mario is on the
battlefields.
side of Swampscott, and we got the Ganondorf.
Yeah, so it's 1-0 now Swampscott
Yeah.
for this best of 3.
And the Ganon now going to take some early damage, but looks to run back. The Ganon looks a lot bigger here on this
Yeah, it's
map.
small battlefield, so the stage is smaller, the characters seem bigger. I think he learned his lesson trying to land against Mario with all those platforms. It can be a difficult task.
Definitely. I'm loving these Mario skins, though. One for the wedding. Now we got Construction Mario.
Oh yeah, he's building his future.
Got to collect them all, I guess.
Dodging the get-up attack and punishing with down air. And just like that, Ganondorf has 10% lead. Almost taking the stock with a dash attack.
Pretty close
And
here.
he
I mean,
is.
this whole thing has been pretty close, and the Ganon will actually take the first stock this time around, though. So a bounce back here now. I think the Ganon is on the side of Swampscott actually here.
Oh yeah, and you see Mario keeping his distance from a Ganondorf at ledge with a stock lead. He does not want any part of that.
Mario now gonna take some damage. It's a little rough. You need to get that. You're at kill percent now if you're Ganon, so Mario,
there's
you
no
gotta really
jump
try to take
from
advantage of
Ganon.
that. And there is that kill percent coming to use. That is gonna be Mario able to get it done. Now 2 stocks apiece here, but Mario up to 60% here on that kill percent. It could be a little rough.
Oh yeah, he's already at kill percent. If he gets hit by one of those big Ganon swords, that's it for him. But he does have the advantage in neutral. He's a very small, quick character when you're compared to a heavy like Ganon.
What is kill percent typically hover around for Ganon? Do you know?
For Ganon, it depends on the move you're hitting with. If you're Mario, you're hitting with a back air at around 120. You'll probably kill from center stage.
Okay. Interesting to see.
If you
So
get a forward smash at ledge, it's a lot lower. Probably kill it 95, 100.
yeah, things are evening out a little bit here now as we do have similar kill percents for both teams here.
Yeah, you see Ganon trying to guard ledge, and he takes a stock with a F tilt. Again, another nasty angle on a move, sending straight to the side. Ganon dead from a forward smash for Mario, and it's an even last stock game once again.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Oh,
Yeah, these are close
Nair
games.
one
Tom.
into grab from Ganon. Keeping Mario off the ground. Doing his best to keep his advantage going strong.
Yeah, I mean we're pretty even here right now. It's that was a big shot though from the Mario to put the Ganon up to 97. Now up to 109. The Ganon, if they want to come back here in this set, they got to make it happen, and they got to make it happen here now. Falling down, both of them playing near the edge there. Mario gonna get a little bit more of poke damage. That's gonna be some answer back. Both players now over 100%. The
back
Ganon
air,
will close
gonna
it.
Take the stock, catching the get up, the jump get up from ledge, and just like that, it's 1-1 Attleboro Swampscott. We're going to the first game 3, I believe.
Yeah, it's 1-1 in the series, and it's 1-1 on this like set as well. So
Absolutely, very exciting.
but we'll see here what happens now as we do have the next stage slowly get selected. We'll see what they do to finalize their decision on for this last one, this last go-ahead. Just waiting for the stage selection here. Right now, the stage selection has been made big impacts on these games, especially this last one. Right, we just saw Mario in the first, then we switched stages, and then when the Ganon takes it. So this is going to be a pretty important decision to be made here.
Absolutely. Yeah, there's a lot of benefits and downsides to having platforms or close flat zones, large flat zones.
Okay. Should just be a few moments out here before we get this one rolling. See coaches talking to their teams right now, making sure everything's all set.
Both players decided to get back into very riveting games for this first.
I know.
Closest game so far. Been very tense sets, very down to the last stop. That last game was kill percent for both of them. It was a very exciting way to end that last game too, getting that jump free.
You know, Tom, that's what we're here for. We're here for these exciting games, and that's exactly what we are getting here right now.
And you could definitely feel the impact of the tilt attacks on Ganondorf versus having the smash stick. Getting that second stop from Mario with the forward tilt, sending him straight off the side.
Should be slowly finalizing things here and jumping our way into the third matchup of the set. Whoever takes this one will take a 2-1 lead in the series, so very, very big game, especially it's first to 3 to close it out. So a 2-1 lead puts you just your foot in the door, essentially.
Oh yeah.
Rainbow Cruise. That's not tournament friendly, right? Yeah.
No, I don't know the strike list for this. I don't know if they have Lilac, but they're picking Final Destination anyways. 0 platforms. Big danger for both players involved. They don't have any landing options.
Do you think it benefits one more than the other?
I would tell you it benefits Ganondorf. Mario loses a lot of his up air extensions off of the platforms, and Ganondorf can catch a lot more of those landings with an up smash or a Warlock kick.
Alrighty, well here we are now. 36 for 40. Oh my goodness, Mario's off to a bang here to start off this third game here in this set right now, but gonna be a little bit of an answer back here. Ganon gonna do some damage of their own, and it's gonna be the Mario up to 71%. Pretty even now for both teams.
Ganon living these combos, shrugging them off like they're nothing. When you're that heavy, you can afford to. Spot dodge and the up smash, punishing with the jab. And get stage control with that Warlock kick.
That's going to be both players in triple digits right now. The Mario up to 150 though. Could be a little bit concerning, but it is going to be the kill there. That's going to be 3 stocks to 2 here in favor of the Ganon.
As you can see, Ganon's only want one thing, and that is a side B to kill both of them. Getting the down air there, just tacking on some extra credit, putting Mario as high a percent as he can.
Oh, just dropping off a little bit. Ganon right back on here, moving across the stage. Gonna put some damage down onto this Mario. That's gonna be the
Back
Mario.
throw, keeping him off stage with the neutral air, catching his jump.
Just some damage starting to fall down here onto these players.
Trying to ledge trump with that tape. Not quite getting it. Finally closing out the stop with an up smash. But Mario at 119%. It's a dangerous place to be.
Now it's pretty even Stevens on the stock count side of things, but that kill percent is really scary for Mario to be bearing with them.
Yeah, it's a scary time to be Mario. You really want to have the advantage on Ganon, make him want to approach you. And when he has the option to get you with that side B command grab, it's a scary situation to be in.
Yeah.
You really have to take your time at which.
You know, and just a reminder, the Ganon started down 0-1 in this set right now, and you know they came back, they tied it up 1-1, and they have a slight advantage here in the third time around, and so this Ganon could really be trying to prove themselves here right now. One stock away is all it takes here for themselves.
Managing to recover with the command grab. He's been up and back off Mario.
Yeah, Ganon up to a higher kill percent here now, but an extra stock in the back pocket, ready to use if need be. And for a second, I thought that was going to kill.
Oh, just a barely short recovery from Ganon.
Now we're both down last stock. Game 3 doesn't get much closer than this, but that is going to do it justice. The Ganon will take it. And that is going to be the side of Attleboro up 2-1 in the series, Tom.
Exciting stuff.
What was that, sorry? We're going to see what happens here. Anyways, we're going to be swapping out some players. Like I said, Attleboro slightly leading in this one here right now. Does Swampscott have what it takes to bounce back and take this series for their own? Find out next, right after this short break. right, all welcome back into the action here. We got two-time the Joker back on it, but they're going to be matching up against the Mario. So a little bit of a different matchup. We've seen both of these players before, but a different matchup on the slate.
Oh yeah, two very combo heavy, a lot more close range players instead of finding a Joker against a Robin. And the patience on that forward smash. Gonna take the first stock.
Now, if I believe I am correct, the Mario is from the side of Swampscott and the Joker is from the opposing side here of Attleboro.
That is correct.
And so if Attleboro wants to close it out here right now, it's going to be Joker looking to take this one. But down a stock right now, the Mario looking good here. Swampscott wanting to force this one to the finale, as it is going to be two-time, though. Both players, two stocks, two-time. Got a little bit more percent on that Joker.
Yep, and Mario taking his time on the Angel platform, trying to wait out that Arsene meter. But only got about halfway there. Still gets Arsene for the start of the stock, and that's a scary thing to have.
Pretty even Stevens here right now. The Joker actually getting tossed down a little bit here right now. Going to pick up 100+ kill percent, and it could be a little bit scary here for the Joker. You got to stay on your toes here, but that being said, going to find some damage right back onto the Mario. The Mario looking to do what they can, but it is actually going to be the Joker who technically slides into the lead here now.
Yeah, finding that footstool down air, even without Arsene, that's a huge damage. Got him off stage. Mario did manage to get back.
Oh, there it is. Omar on the Mario going to make it happen. Now up 2 stocks to 1. The Joker now looking to bounce back and even this one up.
A lot better position for the Joker to be in, though. Nice like even that game after losing his stock so early to that fully charged forward smash at the beginning.
Really good stuff from two-time to really make their way back into this one and keep the fight alive.
Another footstool out of shield and up air drag downs. Great stuff from Jemiah the Joker here.
And then that being said, that is going to be the Mario. Probably starting to get a little bit concerned there about this kill percent getting higher and higher, but the Joker looking to dial this one in. Let's see what they can do to complete it here right now. The Mario up to 110%.
Oh yeah, and you see Joker looking for these forward air ones, looking for these kills. Now that he has Arsene, he's gonna get it with the counter.
I was gonna say, I mean, Mario was going in there, and then that counter was massive there coming through. So the Joker will take the first one, and the Joker is gonna be on the side of Attleboro, right? And Attleboro already leads in this series 2-1, if I am correct, right? So
yep. So now
if Joker wins this next one, that's donezo, right?
Yeah, that's it. Attleboro will be the Massachusetts champions.
Hey, that is a crown that I'm sure many people in this room would love to have here right now. Many people back home watching would love to have, and they're fighting for it every single minute here right now. They're battling to see what they can do.
Absolutely. And the Mario Joker matchup is very exciting, as we saw in that first game. A lot of variables to account for. Great read right off the bat from Omar as Mario getting that forward smash, and an even better comeback. Down almost a full stock, coming back and taking the game from Jemiah.
And you know, we're just going to talk things over. Both these teams going to talk things over as teams here right now. You know, it's a big decision coming up here. What stage you want? Are you going to go in with the same characters? You know, all that kind of stuff, right? So it's a big decision here with you know, this whole thing on the line. So we'll see if
it looks like they're going small battlefield, picking their Persona music. Great choices here. Persona's got some banger soundtracks.
And we're right back into it. Joker, Mario, two-time, Omar, Attleboro, Swampscott. Those are your finals for your Super Smash Bros. Massachusetts State Finals. Joker off to a strong start once again here, Tom.
Oh yeah, 3 back airs. It's going to take Mario off stage, but he gets stage control again pretty quickly. Landing with the back air. Just a very safe neutral from both of these players. Joker trying to anti-air with these back airs. Mario really looking for his combo starters, but oh, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 12
What was I just
up
watching,
airs.
Tom?
12 up airs and an up smash, and it doesn't kill.
Oh my goodness. Once you start counting now, it's like, oh, this is going to be a long one.
Oh yeah, the drag down up air into the down smash.
That's really going to help out the Joker take an early lead. And if the Joker wins this one, just to remind everyone back, oh my goodness, Tom.
That
Joker.
is the power of Arsene that close to the ledge on a small stage like small battlefields. Joker is absolutely running away with this game.
You can tell they want it. 2-time is locked in. He's trying to go for the 2-time right now.
And he gets it with the forward
Wow.
smash. A clean 3-stock game.
That is crazy. So I believe that is going to close things out there for Attleboro
Absolutely.
as they clean things